Yo, what happens when a beloved Black podcaster says he's done blindly supporting Black-owned businesses? Wallo dropped a bomb that shook the culture, and now Marc Lamont Hill and Tariq Nasheed are dragging him through the internet streets.
I'm a Wallo fan. I consider him a friend. We do business together sometimes, in terms of him supporting the store, things like that. But that shit was the most off-base thing I've ever heard Wallo say.
Where was he when he made this statement?
He was speaking, from the clip, it looked like he was speaking to a group of either entrepreneurs or business owners or something like that, and he was kind of giving them a motivational speech.
Is this just a case of tough love? Or did Wallo cross the line into anti-Black territory? Let's break it all down. The backlash, the clapbacks, and the deeper conversation everyone's too scared to have. Let's get into it. Wallo, co-host of $1 Million Worth of Game, hit the stage at the Credit to Cash seminar with the same fire we know him for. But this time, that fire turned into a full-on wildfire. During his motivational rant, Wallo dropped this line that's been echoing across timelines. Stop falling for the finesse. Race over quality? That ain't business. That's a hustle.
No black people. Nobody gives a about that. Kill that shit. Ow. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material of your shit good? Stop doing that.
Whew. And just like that, the internet lit up. To some, he was speaking truth to power, calling for standards, excellence, and no handouts. To others, it felt like a betrayal. Another influential Black voice giving ammo to folks who already refuse to support Black businesses. He caught the clip and had questions. On the Joe Budden Podcast, MLH didn't hold back. He called Wallo's comments reckless and irresponsible, especially in a world where Black businesses already get less grace, less funding, and more scrutiny. His argument? If we're this quick to withhold support from our own, how can we expect others to show up for us? Joe Budden and Melissa Ford? They were mixed. They saw where Marc was coming from, but weren't completely sold. It was one of those rare podcast moments where the vibe turned serious real quick. But Marc wasn't the only one with smoke. Tariq Nasheed stepped in like, hold up, whose side are you on, Wallo? Tariq didn't mince words. He questioned Wallo's whole message, even throwing shade at his Black card. According to Tariq, Black folks don't get to talk that tough love talk when they're not holding other communities to the same standard. His core message? You don't see other groups publicly tearing down their own. Why is it always us? And let's be honest, when Tariq calls you out, the culture listens. Now, to be fair, Wallo didn't just wake up and decide to go rogue. This is the same man who saved someone from suicide, regularly gives back to the community, and uses his platform to uplift people who are often forgotten. He's not anti-Black, he's pro-growth. And according to his fans, he's tired of seeing people use race as a crutch instead of building sustainable, high-quality brands. Some even say Wallo's comments were misunderstood. His real point? Support Black businesses, but demand the best from them. That's how we compete. That's how we win. So here's the real convo nobody wants to touch. Can we support Black businesses without blindly endorsing mediocrity? Are we hurting the culture by demanding excellence or helping it rise? And do we really give Black-owned brands the same patience and loyalty we give to others? Marc wants more grace. Wallo wants more accountability. Tariq wants unity without compromise. And in the middle of it all is us, the culture, the consumer, the community. This ain't just internet drama. This is a moment, a flashpoint. And what we do with it will shape how we build, support, and grow Black businesses for years to come. But now I'm turning the mic over to you. Do you agree with Wallo? Was he keeping it or crossing the line? And what does real support look like in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be responding to as many as I can. And hey, if you love bold takes, culture talk, and real celeb drama with meaning, you're in the right place. Smash that like button, Subscribe if you rock with the real, and hit that bell so you never miss a drop. This is Fame and Feels, where celebrity meets consciousness. See you next video. Stay loud, stay proud, and stay thinking.